Hey guys, what's up? This is rebelpodge from Geeking at geekinggetupanotch.co.uk, and I'm back again for another adequately sized and delicious chunk of Mirror's Edge. So this week, it's week 7 of the series, and I'm going to be taking on mission / level / chapter number 5, which is called New Eden, as in the New Eden Mall, which is that building you can see in the distance with the NE on the front of it. Oh, it's all coming together. They're all cleverly titled here. And I'll tell you why we're going there. But first, what the hell was that? I hadn't intended to wall run there, but for some reason I ended up sort of looking at the wall and barely made the pipe. So I thought, shall I restart? No, I'm going to leave these blunders in. Shall I go right? No, I'm going to mess it up and go left. Oh, I really should have restarted, shouldn't I? Oh well, I am a true professional, and as such, I shall carry on. But anyway, yes, New Eden Mall. Why are we going there? No, it's not because Faith has discovered that she's got holes in the front of her shoes and needs a new pair. No, it's all about meeting an assassin. So, spoilers if you haven't watched the previous weeks, but you may remember that we went to see Travis Burfield, aka Ropeburn, and he told us that he was meeting the assassin that he'd hired to kill Pope at the mall today. So this is why we're heading there now. But firstly, before we get there, we've got to make our way here. And holy shit, it's a motherfucking train sandwich. So stick to the middle here. Just in case you get hit, which can happen, and does frequently happen if you forget. And right here, safety first, check right, check left, and then cross the train track. It's the only way to do it, kids. Safety first and all that. Before you zip wire down to where there's guys with machine guns, make sure you don't get hit by a train. All very important tips here. See, it's not just a let's play. It's not just a walkthrough. It's just life tips in general. I aim to please. And it wouldn't be a Mirror's Edge mission without a loading elevator of doom. Some peaceful time to contemplate the meaning of life. Before you run out here and realise that you're stuck for a few brief seconds while the textures load. I don't know why they didn't just, keep you in the elevator for longer, but apparently they didn't think that one through. So, yeah, it's quite a way to the mall. It's a bit of a bitch that you start so far away. But it's all good. I kind of prefer this bit. A little bit more chilled before we get to the mall, which is actually pretty difficult, guys. So, bear with me. I'm building up to something awesome here. So, take this pipe to the highest point, and you think, where the hell do I go now? There's nowhere to go. But if you'd observed, you'd see this little thing. It's kind of hidden away. And here's the first of the 3 bags. There's the symbol just there. And the bag's hidden between these 2 little things. And it might not look it, but I actually think that's quite well hidden. So, good job, Mirror's Edge developers. You're doing your thing. Love it. And here's the first encounter with guards, and it wouldn't be a rebelpodge Mirror's Edge playthrough if it didn't have some edits, so there's an edit. Because, in case you didn't guess, I do unfortunately mess this up several times before I eventually reach this satisfying conclusion that I think you'll enjoy. So I take down that first guy, kick this guy, and for some reason he acts like he was at the top of a ledge or something. He just falls off these stairs and immediately dies or gets knocked out, one or the other. So, worked out alright. Love it. Which is actually pretty good, because I don't think I'd have been able to take down those guards any other way, with 2 of them ganging up on me like that. Shame on them. And here's another awesome zip wire. Oh, I do love me some zip wiring. And thought it was a loading lift, didn't you? Oh no, not this one. It's all about pole climbing. So yeah, maybe it's loading now. I don't know. Maybe not. Oh yeah. Out through this door into this little area. And did you check out that little rat? Oh yeah. Who's got a bike up on this ledge? That's what I want to know. And why is there no railing on this ledge? If someone genuinely got up to that ledge, I know there was a door, but I mean, why is the bike even there? Answers in the comments, please. There is a legitimate answer for this. So, as it's mission 5, the warring and stuff's getting a little bit more intense, I think. And there's a lot more opportunities to fail, especially this bit, which I actually managed to do first time, surprisingly. I surprised even myself, because on my trial runs I really messed it up. But, you know, getting better as we progress. Here's a couple of guys that, to be honest, you can quite easily take down if you're willing to do the Y button sort of disarm move. But I decided to completely ignore them on this playthrough, seeing as I'm going for the no kills. And oh yeah, double zip wire. It's like 100% better than a single zip wire. And made even more awesome by the fact that you sort of drop from one to the other. Incredible. And here we're coming up on a bit that always catches me out because you can't really see because it's so bright, but you see I almost missed that jump, almost. Here's the second bag, you've just noticed the symbol. And I almost fall here as well, but you're back on yourself and oh, so close, so close. That could have been embarrassing. I mean, I'd have had to edit that out for definite. So I've opted to go for some sort of fast motion here, because I grabbed that ledge and I can't get up because of that chimney. So, oh man, this whole series is just a sea of embarrassment for me. Here I am just putting everything on the line and there are you guys just laughing at my misfortune. Oh. Here's another loading elevator of destruction. Yeah, don't know why it was destruction. Sounded cool, you know. Here is the mall, hidden away. Everything's locked down, but there it is, New Eden Mall. And because it's locked down, we're going to have to make our own little route into the mall itself, which involves doing this, turning around on ourselves, and oh, look at that little vent. I mean, it doesn't even seem that high off the ground, so I think that pretty much anybody could have really made their way into this mall. Hopefully they wouldn't land and hurt themselves like I did. Here's the third bag, and it's located on top of this truck. I don't know how long that truck's been parked there, but presumably one of the runners or somebody left that bag there. Must have been a while, right? Anyway, did you see that sign? Speak to Dr. Dave. Wonder who Dr. Dave is. Oh, there they are. Loading again. Why does he keep doing this at like critical moments? So, here's the assassin, and holy shit, it's a motherfucking ambush. Or ambush to anybody else in the world. So, yeah, there's a load of guards. They're all dressed in black, so these are these guards. Not the Blues, but like from this private security firm called Pundello Kruger, or something along those lines. And they're all out to kill me. So I'm going to have to postpone my search for the assassin and let them get away for now, while I escape for my own life. And that involves running through the mall, and stopping to read the signs, and making my way upwards. Come on, Faith, you're being chased by guards with machine guns. Just hurry up. And just like that, everything went fast motion. Cool. Wish I could do that in the real game. So, yeah, this involves kind of sliding your way through the support structures at the top of the mall, running along these vents, and they can see you again now, so they're going to start shooting at you at this point. And the whole while, Merc is just constantly going on about getting to the roof, and it's like, yeah, I get it, Merc. You've told me once. Just let me get on with it. I know you're all cozy, sat in front of your computer doing nothing. But, you know, I'm out here in the field, you know, where real gunshots are being fired, alright? So, there's only one way to go here, through these vents, and if you look down here, a couple of guards going, come on, this area's clear, where did she go? I think she went that way. And then running to try and find you. All the while, I'm right above them. So this is where I'm going to have to start fighting now, because I don't think I can get away any other way. So, eat that! Shot to the nuts! The only way to take down these guards. Oh, look at this! Slow motion! Slow motion! Look at him with his badass shades! He thinks he's so awesome, but not awesome enough to avoid a shot from my knee to his face. Nice. This guy with the machine gun's pretty easy to disarm, but for some reason I decided to go in for the old nutsack kick, which I thought was the preferred method for you, you know. I know how much you enjoy that. And this jump coming right up, your sort of final escape, is a real arse to make. There's so many guys shooting at you, and if you can shoot them, I'd advise going back down to take them down, because at that point you almost always get shot and fall off. But I was just so lucky on that first run through that I just made the jump without dying. It was like, it was beautiful, man. It was beautiful. No edits required. Oh, and another embarrassing wrong turn. I apologise so much for my incompetence. Please stick around and watch the others. And that is the end of the mission. And just a little shot there of the assassin getting away, just to pretty much say, well, you've got away this time, but we will fight another day. And there's the achievement as well, that you may have just seen. And in this scene I've gone super fast motion. This is where she's meeting up again with Jackknife, asking him for some more information. He basically gives her nothing and says, oh, I'm not involved, I don't know anything, you're barking up the wrong tree. So Faith basically decides she's going to go after the one lead she has got at this point, which is this Pirandello Kruger guards that ambushed her in the mall. And so that's where we're going to head next week, guys. Thanks very much for watching. I've been rebelpodge from Geeking It Up a Notch at geekingitupanotch.co.uk. Please like, comment and subscribe. Love you all, long time.